Jose Mourinho, a man who conquered Europe club by club but almost never finished a contract. Everywhere he went, he left behind glory and chaos. This is the story of Jose Mourinho across Europe. His very first chapter was in Lisbon, Portugal, where in September 2000, Mourinho takes his first senior job at Benfica. But it lasted just 3 months. Why? A clash with the club president, no patience, no compromise. Mourinho resigned. His first test of management ended before it even began. Then Oneyo Delaria from 2001 to 2002, a small club, a small stage, yet Mourinho made some noise. By January 2002, he had put them sitting in the top 5 of the Portuguese league. That caught the eye of Porto, and just like that, he walked away mid-season, resigned again. He was destined for something bigger. And now at FC Porto from 2002 to 2004, the revolution began. In just 2 years, he won it all. The Portuguese League, the UEFA Cup, and then the Champions League in 2004. Mourinho had arrived, but instead of staying, he chose to leave. He resigned after his European triumph. His reason? He wanted a bigger challenge, and that's when England came calling. He then left for London from 2004 to 2007 in Chelsea. This was the era of the special one. 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, a League Cup. Mourinho turned Chelsea into a machine, but by 2007, the machine had broken. Tensions with Abramovich, disagreements behind the scenes. This time, he didn't resign. He didn't finish his contract. He was sacked. Chelsea's first golden era ended in a bitter divorce. He moved to Italy, and in Inter Milan from 2008 to 2010, 2 league titles, and in 2010 the historic treble Serie A, the Coppa Italia, and the Champions League. Mourinho had conquered Italy, but instead of building a dynasty, he walked away. He resigned after the Champions League final. Why? Because Real Madrid was waiting. Now in Spain, Real Madrid from 2010 to 2013, the Bernabeu Mourinho's mission was to break the Barcelona's dominance. And yes, he did it. The La Liga, the Copa del Rey, the Spanish Super Cup. But the wars with the referees, the fights with the players, the battles with the media, they never stopped. By 2013, the dressing room had turned against him. He didn't resign. He didn't finish his contract. He was sacked. Even in Spain, the special one, burnout. Chelsea returned from 2013 to 2015. He called it the happy one. In 2015, he won another Premier League title, but happiness never lasts with Mourinho. By December, Chelsea was in free fall. The champions were collapsing, and once again, he was sacked. Then comes Manchester United. From 2016 to 2018, at Old Trafford, Mourinho arrived with swagger. In his first season, he delivered the Europa League and the League Cup, but the Premier League never came. Clashes with Paul Pogba, frustration with the board. By December 2018, United had enough. Mourinho was sacked again. And now Tottenham Hotspur from 2019-2021. In North London, Spurs gave him the job of chasing trophies. He reached a League Cup final, but never got the chance to coach it. 1 week before the final, he was sacked. It was the shortest chapter of his big club career. AS Roma from 2020-21 to 2024, a fresh start. Here, Mourinho brought glory. The Europa Conference League in 2002, Roma's first European trophy, but the magic faded. By early 2024, with results slipping, the club pulled the trigger. Yes, he was fired. Fenerbahce 2024, a bold move to Turkey, but in August 2025, after crashing out of the Champions League qualifiers against Benfica, he was sacked yet again. And then destiny twisted. In September 2025, 25 years after his very first job, Mourinho returned to Benfica. The cycle is complete. 11 clubs, 5 countries, 26 trophies, and almost no finished contracts. Jose Mourinho doesn't live by the back door. He either resigns at the top or gets sacked in flames. He is loved, hated, feared, but never ignored. Because in football, he isn't just a coach, he is the storm itself. And maybe, just maybe this time in Lisbon, he can finally finish what he started. Or should it stay blunt and stormy?